Woo! Oh my gosh, why is my outfit there? Hang on a second. It's a good thing I did not turn on the you know what. There we go. I didn't turn on. It's okay. The you know what is off. We are totally safe. Totally safe from, you know, purple. Purple sight. Okay. I'm just wrapping things up with my Switch right now. Alright. Hello. Hello, good evening. I am safe to stream again. Hooray. Hooray, everybody. Hello. Good evening. Another improv stream to go. It should be one, so I can meet my requirements for the group I'm in. Hurrah! Okay, there, I'm done. Yay! I'm done. There we go. I'm done. I'm done. Thought you delete your channel for a second. No, no. Oh my god, no. 4 years of work worth of 4 years worth of work deleted. Fuck no. Hell no. No, no, no. I probably like typed something that accidentally triggered my second outfit. So sorry, just looking at my DMs. I'm just like, yeah, I just triggered something like a trigger button for my second outfit. I'm just saying like, it's a good thing I didn't turn on the other thing. For like blue Twitch, I was like, nope, nope, nope. Yeah, it's off anyway. It's usually off. Ho 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 ho. No 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 no. Okay. Hello. Hey, it is good to see you. Hello. Hello. I forgot magic. Hello, hello. Good to see you. Sorry, I'm just like. Oh, you're talking about second channel. Oh, that one. No, that's an old account. That's like mainly for fun. It's not. No, I never deleted. No, 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 no. But I did made another account for like VODs. Those are for the VODs. I haven't announced it yet, but I should like probably announce it soon. Yeah, one is the main channel, the other one's for VODs. I finally made one. And there's like another channel for the ASMR, and the second one was like, oh, that's cute. He else is like, oh yeah, the second, if you're talking about the Nami account, that's entirely for fun mainly. I do really enjoy the motto I have, but really the Haruna is pretty much the main account. But no, 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 I'm still here because I'm in the process of like moving out, so things have been quite hectic lately. Doo doo. Oh no, I'm just checking out some stuff right now, sorry. Yeah, but yeah, things have been hectic because I'm in the process of moving out this coming month. Probably around 2 weeks. So things have been quite stressful lately. So that's why I didn't put up schedules lately for streaming. I'm just like, should I take a month off? No, I want to keep streaming. I want to be able to keep streaming because I'm bored. And most of the time I don't really have much to do like at nights. And secondly, this is pretty much a part-time job that I do. And I enjoy playing games in front of you guys. And I enjoy my community. Yes. Yes, yes. But the second channel will be on a short hiatus, but not the Harluna, no. But yeah, I'm still here, I'm still active. I'm just really excited to be able to upgrade everything uh for the move out. Pretty much the plan is definitely I want to be able to be more flexible for collabs. That's the main thing. Like EST people, oh my god, I can't. Oh yeah. And there's some people who would stream in the morning. Well, we're pretty much EST people 3 hours away. Oh my god, some of them just like are able to stream in mornings and stuff, so I just have to get used to waking up so early for them just to meet their time. So that's the thing. But no, definitely not the not nighttime. I can't do that. So yeah, I'm very excited, but at the same time, it's been stressful lately, and I have to find some good times to be able to stream until like we're ready to like pack up and everything, and we're still waiting for approval for the apartment. I mean, I just a lot of waiting time, a lot of physical stuff gonna happen, so it's been hectic lately. But I'm still here. We're okay. I'm okay. We're here. On the VOD channel, it's just Harluna VODs. Let me see. I can just put it on the server. Just basically Harluna VODs. Finally, I made a VOD channel. There we go. Ugh. Let's channel YouTube. There we go. Can we suggest collabs if we're open? Like what kind of collabs? Do you guys want me to collab with community? At this point is this pretty much wanting to do that. Yes, I've been wanting with my main channel. My main channel is still here. The VODs is mainly just to put up for Twitch VOD. The main channel is still here. I'm still using it as a main channel. This will technically be a second channel for only VODs. For the Twitch VODs only. This is not for like Twitch, the shorts, song covers, all that stuff. But it is kind of like a backup just in case if like some of the song covers will like terminate my channel or whatever. But yeah, the main channel's still here. So technically I have 2 channels. Yep. But if you're talking about Quave, if you're talking about wanting to collab with me like what other VTubers does, the answer will be no. I would like to collab with content creators and VTubers only. I would love to do community games, like maybe play Jackbox or whatever with the community, and that will probably happen when I move out. I would love to do that. I just gotta think of other games to play with community because that's something I've been wanting to do for a while. But a lot of times it's like I'm a bit too small for it right now, so that's why I haven't done it. So, yeah, appreciate the question. If you guys have any other questions you want to ask about the future, about how I'm currently doing or whatever, you can go ahead and ask as long as it's you know, Twitch friendly question. But yeah, let's get to story. Because I've been super curious about the story since last night. And I'm very happy that I finally... Oh, okay. There you go. I caught up on Zenless, finally. Oh my god. There was so much to do. And there's still more to do, but I just need to wait. I don't want to wait. But I have to. Because I need to build up my characters a bit more. That's something I'm very used to because I play Honkai. You have to build up your characters. Oilverse, they make you busy. If any of you play Genshin, well, it's exactly like that. Public security place.
I'll have to work overtime to finish this mission report.
Julian! See more Vivian. Yeah! Julian! Julian!
You're here!
Yeah! What can I do for you? I want to ask you about Bringer. So excited for you to see more Vivian. Yeah, I'm so excited about her too. Because I already did like a bit of recording for her already. I'm so excited to see her again. There's 2 VTubers that were open to it. Size doesn't matter to them. Just looking for friends. Not sure if I can name drop. Oh, so that's what you mean. Okay. If they're okay, like, wanting to collab with me, like, specifically me as a not safe for work content creator, do drop their names. I would love to contact them and see if we can arrange a collab for July. I'm closed for June, unfortunately. I need like a private room so I can be as loud as I want. Yeah, do drop their names if they are willing to collab with me. Julian, oh yeah, that one. You like that? Yeah, you like that? You like that, Seven? I know exactly what you're talking about. Okay, Julian can't help. Why not ask Chingy? Okay. Let me see their names. I'm curious about them. But really, I appreciate the you dropping their names. Thank you. Okay, I can't help it. I want to check them out now. I really appreciate the recommendation. Okay, I'm seeing Alora V2. Oh, she's doing her debut. Are you 18 years and older but continuing? Oh, Ayo, she does adult work too. Let's go. Oh, she's cute. The Alora. Celestial Snow Leopard to bring chaos and fun times, art games, clips, and rants. Oh, so cute. Oh. Your new model. Oh my god. Whoa. Yo, she does like she does not safe work too. Okay, so oh, she looks very cute. She looks cute. Just hit her up on Twitter. Celestial Lexi. Okay. Let me go ahead and write their names down. Celestia Lexi. Got him. Alright. Hit her up on Twitter. Got it. Thank you. Security boo. Inata. I'm itching my nose. Excuse me. Oh my gosh, it's Bunny. It's Bunny. Sorry, I'm looking at my DMs. I'm just like having the habit of like looking at my DMs constantly. Like I have to answer. Keep wearing your shirt. Ayo, you must have really loved me, right? Thank you so much, Bunny. Comfy, huh? Thank you. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. How you doing? You love her. Oh, I thank you. Thank you so much. Ah, I wish I could collab with you again, but I'm closed this month. Yeah, unfortunately I'm closed this month. Cause I'm dealing with the move out thing coming up super soon. Hang out privately too. Oh yeah, that's true. We can do that. Yeah, things have been quite stressful lately. I play with you and my Switch. Oh, I get it. It was just like, what? Reissue, huh? I appreciate that. Oh yeah, I appreciate everybody's patience. And like having to deal, having me understand what I'm dealing with this month. But I got good news. I got Minecraft. I finally got Minecraft. People have been recommending me this game for a super long time. Yeah, I am taking care of myself. Don't worry. Don't worry. I am. Yeah, I was like, I didn't stream at all last week, and I'm just like, this feels. It doesn't really feel weird because I was just so focused on like finding places before. It just didn't really feel weird. Just now, I just feel kind of bad because it's like I haven't streamed in a while. Like I need to be active on my stuff, especially when I do this full time. Plus, I want to catch up on my games. Oh, but and plus there's no schedules because of all that, so it just it is kind of weird now that I think about it. But what the
Today's training.
at all? Hello. Oh my god. Hey guys, like I did Harumasa's like backstory, his agent story. Oh my god, it was so good. It was just like, what the fuck? This guy? Jesus. It's pretty big. It's not like a very, very dark story. Just like, it's like, what the fuck? How's this guy? Damn. He's like, when you first see him, he's an idiot. He's a lazy dumbass, thinking he got health issues and stuff. But actually, he does. Oh my god. And he has a very cool moment. So that was, his backstory is really good. Like his agent story was really good. There's a lot of agent stories that they put in. It's just like, wow. How are these characters so have like these tragic backstories and get all the feels and all the motion stuffs onto them? And I'm just like, oh my god. Oilverse likes to do that. Just make you like them. Just by putting a tragic story and stuff like that. But for those who came in, how are you guys doing? Hello. How are you all doing? Thank you for stopping by. Okay.
All right, let's get started.
Alright.
I'm probably not getting out of this hollow, but at least this tape recorder still works. Let's say these are my last words.
Dark past to make the present self shine brighter. Yeah, that's exactly what pretty much Hoyoverse is doing onto a lot of characters. Definitely Zenless presents a even when you have like a harsh past, when you have limitations or something, you can still shine brighter. Like you can still shine brighter as a person. It's kind of like that. Like, have good morals and all that stuff. They did a pretty good job on that. My favorite agent story still is Kaleda's. Pretty much just like, oh really, you're gonna treat me like a kid? So it's kind of like the amazing good morals of like, and she's like talking to the daughter, said, what do you want to do? And the father is just being so selfish. Like the father of the girl was so selfish, good man. And I like the Kaleda's like last word, like what she said to her is like, what do you want to do? It's like, yeah, exactly, what do you want to do, girl? But yeah, that's my favorite agent story so far. It's still like the Kaleda one. Yeah, Kaleda's pretty underrated. She is. It's just too bad that the previous VA is replaced. Probably because of that Hoyoverse strike thing going on. Or maybe Kaleda VA is not able, the old Kaleda VA is not able to like return her lines in time. And they replaced her. So I was like, I miss her old voice because her old voice is very unique. I really like it.
I gave away my anti-corruption corruption equipment to save those civilians, so I'm not in good shape. Unfortunately, we came up against a horde of ethereals right after that. I rushed over to fight them off and tried to save the civilians, but in the thick of all the fighting, I turned back and realized that I was somehow alone. Nobody was behind me. Luckily, I managed to defeat the ethereals, but the wounds and corruption I sustained in doing so should be fatal. I don't mean to cast the blame at all here, and if any of my colleagues ever pick up this cassette, I hope that nobody is ever held accountable. It's just human nature. It's normal. I just have a few regrets. Huh? Oh, what's that over there?
Uh-oh.
I've seen a miracle. Yes, that thing is right. So long as humanity is in constant conflict against the Hollows, we'll never be able to grasp true power. Only by embracing everything. It's the only way. Only by embracing this power can everyone survive. Oh, Creator, please grant me this.
Ugh.
Are you okay, Jiyuan? Don't be so sad. Thanks. I'm okay. It's just... Even though we had our suspicions, now that everything is out in the open, I can't help but feel a little... Well, at least now I know the reason why he changed.
Yep, that guy.
What did Bringer see during the recording? Whatever it was, he called it a miracle.
I saw the mission report from that incident. Bringer emerged from the Hollow unscathed, completely free from injury or corruption. Plus, I remember him rescuing a few civilians and walking out of the Hollow together with them.
But if that's the case, then it's at odds with the audio we heard. Which one is the true version of events?
It's possible that both are true. Like if Bringer actually met a real god that completely healed his body and helped him save the others.
And that's why his mood changed so much. Why he started believing the Exaltists. Because he witnessed a miracle.
That sounds like a reasonable speculation at this point.
But it still exceeds the limits of what we know.
In any case, it's a clue that ultimately points to the Exaltists. I'll keep pulling this thread and see where it leads.
In this next steps, okay. This must be from the previous chapter. When this like previous officer trying to like go to the lead. He said, I want power! So I corrupt myself to become an ethereal. I was like, why? Bro. I don't like that. Oh, hello.
I've been waiting for you for quite some time.
Hello.
We meet again, Master Proxy. I imagine you've already managed to gain some info from the conspirators. About some people who wish to use sacrifice to launch an attack on New Eridu.
How do you know?
How do you even know about that? I only just found out myself.
Because I've been watching you this entire time.
What? Excuse me? Need to put my expression up. Excuse me? You've been watching me this entire time. Are you a stalker, lady? Are you a stalker? This lady's a stalker, guys.
I know many things.
I
But
mean, she
unlike
knows I'm
those
Faithen.
hypocrites, I'm willing to share info with you to show my sincere hopes of working together. I need to find Bringer's belongings.
What?
Bringer's belongings. Did he even leave anything behind?
Oh, he did. I have complete confidence in my intelligence network. All the more reason for you to work with me. You've probably already guessed, but what Bringer left behind will be crucial for cracking the alleged sacrifice attack. Find it, and we'll finally know what they are after.
Who do you mean by they?
No, it's like a little suggestion thing. Is like, would she know that I'm Faithen too?
The Exaltists, of course. They're always lurking whenever something related to sacrifice comes up. Actually, the Exaltists and I, we have a bit of shared history. But no more than that until you officially agree to work with me.
All right, I agree then.
Splendid. I like people who don't mess around. By the way, might I ask, you're not proficient at in-hollow combat, are you?
No.
Nope, I can't fight.
As I expected. Not to worry. You're an invaluable proxy. All I require is for you to guide me. I mean, not even my darling Lord Faithen can fight in the hollows.
Hang on. What did you just say? Your darling Lord Faithen?
Chat, I told you, I
That's
told
right.
you, I
The
told you.
best proxy in all of New Eridil. Lord Faithen.
Oh.
Don't tell me you don't like him.
Oh.
It's not that I don't like him. It's just, it's a little complicated.
Okay, she doesn't know. She
Well,
doesn't
if
know.
it's not that you don't like him, then that means you do like him,
Oh
right?
my god.
And I know exactly how you feel. My love for Lord Faithen is really complicated too. Great, you're a fan of Lord Faithen too.
Oh my god.
But that makes sense. All of New Eridu ought to be fans of Lord Faithen.
Okay. Yeah.
Fine, you're right. I'm actually a fan of Lord Faithen.
Yeah, we're totally fan. Yeah.
We're fellow fans. Wonderful. I feel so much closer to you now.
Is she just is she squealing and going higher now?
She's like, oh my god, I love Lord Faithen. Oh my, once I start talking about Lord Faithen, I just can't help myself. Look at the time. I suppose that's all for today then. I'll be in touch with more news.
She just lost her composure just now. I see what you mean.
It should be like, oh my gosh, Lord Faithen, oh, so beautiful. He's so amazing.
She's like the Ojo, the cold Ojo aura completely vanished. Dio, what an unexpected stuff.
Okay, I'll see you later.
Yeah, let's connect the EOs. Yeah. She's our fan. She's a fan of Lord Faithen. Okay, she doesn't know about that.
Let me just go back to my old voice and let's go.
I can do Vivian impressions. She's so easy to make because I can probably tell that she's she's voiced from an Asian VA. I feel like a lot of Asian VAs can like sound like that. Ahem. Beautiful ojo. Oh, can be.
Proxy, you're here too. I didn't expect to run into you here.
Trigger.
What are you two doing here? And is that a new look I see, Ambi?
I'm here to investigate that incident.
Rush your memories with them.
I've recently dug up some clues about the person behind the operation, but my key contact is ultra cautious and keeps demanding me to prove my identity. So, to gain her trust, I decided to meet her dressed like this. Now that everything is completely finished, this uniform doesn't really represent anything in particular. For me, it's just another outfit now. We all have to move on someday.
Yep. Okay, it's a good thing I already did the agent stories before going to the main story.
I'm helping her.
So I
want
know
to make
what's
sure
going
whoever's
on.
behind all this is caught. Ah, and who's this young lady?
Oh?
Her name's Vivian. She's my friend. We're here investigating a few things ourselves.
Ambi, one of the Cunning Hair's most powerful members. And Trigger, an Opal Squad sniper. It's an honor to make your acquaintance. You know us?
She's a stalker.
Looks like someone's done our homework. Is it because of the proxy?
You two are practically celebrities. And because of my work, I've got loads of info when it comes to anyone with a name around New Eridu.
I see. Seems you're handling your work well.
Let's prepare to enter the Hollow. Unless you have any further questions, we'll be taking our leave now. You're going into a Hollow? Proxy, you plan on going in like that?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. I've recovered quite a bit lately, so I don't need any protective equipment in the hollows.
Ding.
Huh. Aren't you that lady from before at the auction?
Oh, look, it's the scammer.
Hello. I didn't expect to see you again, young lady.
Oh. Whoa, whoa, what? What's going on here?
Vivian, are you alright?
What?
You look depressed.
What's going on here?
What's wrong, Vivian? Are you feeling okay?
It's nothing. I just drift off for a moment there. So then, what are you doing here?
What's going on?
Don't worry. I'm not here to scam you. I'm waiting to meet someone.
Don't tell me. You're my contact for intel?
That's me. Ambi from Silver Squad, I presume? Pleasure to meet you.
Well, that was kind of weird. Did she
Alright.
do something to her?
I'm going to exchange some information with Miss Ambi here. So if you'll excuse me.
You alright?
You're not looking so good. Everything okay?
I can tell you later, but not right now.
Okay, that's all the information I got for you.
Well, that was
In
quick.
return, I want you to do something for me. Take me into the Hollow.
What?
I left something very valuable inside. I have to find it.
Seeing as we were just about to go in ourselves, why not join us? It's fine by me. But didn't you say you were investigating something? It's fine. There's no rush. Right, Master Proxy.
Huh? Yeah. There really is no rush. Sure, let's all go together.
It'll be safer with more people and we'll find her missing item more quickly.
Thank you.
What's going on? What? What would you say about the chosen one? All right. Do, 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 do. Maybe lag a little. But it's actually pretty normal when I first open a program. Very normal. Yeah, don't worry, chat. Don't worry, just give it lots of patience. It's moving. Don't worry, it's moving. Ah, hey, Bunny's life.
So, what is it that you all plan to do here? We are here to look for something too. Something extremely important.
Okay.
New Eridu's future may well depend on it.
Yep. Yeah, it's pretty damn important. Come on.
Now it's my turn to ask questions. What exactly is it that you're investigating?
Oh.
Since you're familiar with the name Silver, then you should know that it shouldn't exist anymore.
Yep. Silver. Oh.
What I'm investigating has something to do with it.
Because they wanted that for revenge too. Silver Squad. Yep. I'm familiar with this.
Wide open. Dodge.
Sniper's Creed. One shot, one kill.
A perfect conduit. Loyalty. Proxy. Let's use that fissure to head to the next location.
Oh. Here we go. Next location. Okay.
This is the place.
Oh.
So, what is it that you're looking for?
A ring. I was excavating ether here before and accidentally lost it somewhere. Please, could you all help me find it? It has to be somewhere among all this stuff here.
Sure, I'll start looking.
I'll go with you.
I'll stay here with her then.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks, but you don't have to worry about me. Go ahead and accompany the others. I'm sure it'll be faster that way.
Hello.
And sorry for wasting your time like this. I know it might sound strange, but I'll be so happy if my daughter grows up to be capable like you.
Aww. Works discovered by art collectors after his death and become hugely popular. Oh, like the Vincent Van Gogh. So sad. Hello, Twinkle. How you doing? Ada, here you go. I'm not really in the mood, but appreciate that. Yeah, wedding ring. Ooh. Okay, I guess I have to go around. Wedding ring. Wait. Here. Hmm? I'm not hungry, thank you. I had dinner.
There's leftover food here. I don't want to imagine what's inside the bag.
Yeah, like it's left molded and yeah.
Neither do I.
I know, right? Plush toy.
A toy that seems emotionally stable. There shouldn't be a ring hidden in it.
I mean, there might be.
It's pretty cute.
I don't think it's cute. Canned tuna. Box empty. Spoil the taste. Is that a main concern? Oh,
It's a fancy lunchbox?
I wonder if its owner is safe and sound.
okay. Next one. Oh,
What's wrong, Vivian? You've seemed worried for a while now.
what's wrong?
I'm worried about Sienna.
Whoa.
The
What?
location should still be safe.
It is kind of sussy.
I hope so.
Okay, what's wrong with you, girl? All this, you're being so cold to her before. Now you're saying you're worried about her.
Could the ring be in that gas tank?
Good thing this gas tank is empty.
Easier listening dialogue. TV mode. I think that might be the older version. Whoa! Whoa.
Her vital signs are gone.
No
What
way.
happened?
I guess this was her final scam.
What the? To leave her daughter alone?
There's one thing I must remind you. Your time is running out.
I'm not sure how you can tell, but you're right. I'm going to die in here. That's my plan.
What?
I'm very sick and don't have much longer. If I try to get treatment, it'll just be a burden on my daughter.
Oh.
So I scam my way through a bunch of physical exams and managed to take out a hollow corruption policy through Ravenlock Insurance.
What?
Once some time has passed, could you please take my corrupted body out of the hollow? That will secure a generous compensation package for my daughter. It's only what
She
the
can see the
Ravenlocks owe me.
future?
A pity, yes. But it's
Is
the
that why
only
she was
way I
crying?
can squeeze it out of them.
She knew she was gonna die?
What makes you think that will help you?
I just trust you will. I'm just awfully sorry you had to get involved in this. But it's something I must do. I have to leave something behind for my girl. I have to give her a chance at life. If it's okay, could you also please pass a message to Mira
Whoa.
for me? Tell her, don't worry. Even if Mommy's body is corrupted, withers away, and turns to dust, my love for you will always be there. Thank you. You're a good kid.
Oh, that's why. Depressed.
She was betting that we'd help her.
So, you were aware of this the whole time?
Yes. Because I saw it. You might not believe me, but I've had this ability to see the future since I was a little girl. But
Yep.
the things
She
I
can see
are
the
always
future.
something bad. Plagues, deaths, disasters. That's all I've ever been able to see.
It's all that kid's fault!
She's seriously jinxed.
I always try to avoid her. Otherwise, she'll say something rotten that ends up coming true again.
Prophecies, she says. Like she's not the one bringing the bad luck upon us.
It wasn't me. I didn't do anything. Sorry. I'm sorry.
What good is saying you're sorry? Things like this keep happening every time you open your mouth!
How unlucky. She shouldn't be here. Nobody wants her around.
If only she would just disappear.
I just wanted to warn you all. I'm sorry.
Ooh.
Every time it's the same. In the end, there's nothing I can change. Sometimes I even wonder whether it's me predicting these things, or if my very existence is manifesting these calamities.
Vivian, it's not your fault. You were just trying to be kind and warn them about impending disasters.
I can tell it's never been easy for you.
Oh. Love
Thank
Vivian
you.
more.
No matter what. I just hope she finally gets to rest in peace. I hope no misfortune, whether I foresee it or not, ever happens to anyone.
Shed tears. Okay. Fate was tops for a while now. Banning mighty tops. Like. At least.
Roxy, do you believe that the future can be changed?
Whoa.
In my memory,
Oops.
this has happened countless times already.
Stop skipping dialogues.
Why can I only see these misfortunes? Why can't I even have a sliver of happiness?
Maybe make good use of the future to change it.
Roxy, the fissure that we're looking for is up ahead.
Alright.
Move behind me. Off balance.
Copy.
I missed. There's two.
Dissolve.
Leave it to me, Andy.
Flip a switch.
This bullet will reach its mark.
I'm on it.
Oh.
Wide open. A perfect conduit.
Holding position.
Nope. There we go.
I think it's about time.
We should take that lady out of the hollow. You guys go on.
Thank you.
She gave us the intel we needed, so this is the least we could do. I hope everything else goes well for you.
Master Proxy, is there anything you'd like to know? You can just ask.
Hmm.
I'm curious about your story, Vivian, but we can talk more once you feel ready.
Dangers of
worry, I
future,
can
I
wait.
know, right? When you see the future. Oh man.
You're the first person to ever say that to me. I'd be happy to share my story with you. These premonitions I see are not within my control, and they always come to me in a flash, like a flood of images in my mind. Most of the time, I see death, disease, accidents, and disasters. Of course, there are also some non-fatal mutilations. But every time, without exception, they end up happening. And I can never prevent or change them. That's all I have to say about it. If that offends Master Proxy and you don't want to hang out with me anymore, then I can understand.
I don't mind at all. That's just who you are, Vivian. I'd like to keep hanging out with you.
I've always considered this ability as a curse.
It's not a curse. If anything, I think you've been given a gift.
Thank you. Really? Well, it's getting late. Bringer's belongings ought to be around here somewhere. Let's take a closer look.
Okay.
To the previous clues. What Bringer left behind is hidden inside a vending machine.
Oh, behind a vending machine, I guess.
Looks like it isn't in here.
Another one? Yay, stuff.
Let's try this vending machine. It might be the one we're looking for.
Oh. Hang on. Here we go. Yay. Nothing.
Strange. There's nothing in here.
Hmm.
This vending machine looks a little suspicious too. I have a feeling it might be inside this one.
Okay. Huh? Kicked it. I just kicked the vending machine, that's it. Hugo. Uh-oh.
This is it. This notebook is what Bringer left behind. But I don't know what these markings on it mean.
Ah!
Well, hello, Master Proxy. It's been a while.
Oh,
Don't give me
yeah.
that scandalized look. I did just save your lives.
I would have protected the proxy even if you hadn't appeared.
I'm sure of it, but I happen to be in the area. Worry not, dear companion. I have complete confidence in your strength.
Ah!
Hang on, did you say companion? So you two know each other.
Apologies. I didn't have a chance to mention it before. I'm actually part of the Phantom Thief Syndicate, Mockingbird.
Oh.
That's right.
Hello.
I was only able to slip in during the auction thanks to some help from Vivian backstage.
Aha.
So, the whole time, you were only bidding on the collection so you could get backstage and mess with things?
I warned you before. You can't rely on appearances.
Oh,
Don't worry,
oh.
Master Proxy. We don't have any ulterior motives.
Trickery.
As you've probably heard, Mockingbird is a renowned Phantom Thieves syndicate in New Eridu that, despite its longevity, has managed to maintain the secrecy of its members' identities to this day. So, disclosing our identities to you is essentially the highest sign of good faith that a Mockingbird Phantom Thief can show.
But Lycon said that you're very dangerous and we should be careful.
Yeah.
Then I imagine he's also told you about some of our past. And I'm sure you know that in a complex situation like ours, you shouldn't listen to either side over the other. Mockingbird's purpose is very simple, really. To form long-standing and cooperative relationships with outstanding proxies like yourself.
We need your abilities.
Before you make any decisions, please allow me to briefly explain the concept behind the Mockingbird Syndicate. We all know there isn't anything in this world that's fair. A prime example being the uneven distribution of wealth. People from tops splurge on luxurious collectibles, while the poor have to gamble with their own lives just to get by. Of course, besides wealth, there's also an unequal distribution in this world of happiness and suffering, hope and despair, love and hate. It's all just so unfair. Somebody has to do
It's like
something
he's
to
reciting a
tilt the balance
poem.
of the scales. And thus Mockingbird was born. We take from those who have far more than they deserve and give it to those who deserve to have more.
So, Chad, whoever came in last night, remember when we were standing around the raffle, the line, and then all of a sudden he probably like stole the richest money and just gave it to the poor?
If you ask me, that's enough to be considered a form of justice.
Cockies are a Robin Hood.
You do have a point. I can agree with that.
Yep.
Thank you. I knew if anyone, you'd understand. However, aside from these philosophical considerations, we also have a crisis on our hands to deal with. As you know, the Exaltists are plotting to use the power of sacrifice to launch an attack on all of New Eridu. We can provide you with all the latest intel, just like that notebook you found. Something those pompous housekeepers would never be willing to do.
Ooh.
And the most crucial part of this whole game, the sacrifice core, is currently in my possession. I think that makes this a highly competitive deal. We share the same goal for the moment, stopping the impending disaster from playing out.
Ooh.
I need some time to think about it.
I know, who's telling the truth? That's the thing.
How about this? If you still have misgivings about our upcoming cooperation,
Then why don't you bring Lycon along with you? He's got the support of the mayor's office behind him, and his presence alone is enough to keep me in check. That would put you more at ease.
Yeah, yeah.
Of course, you're welcome to bring some other friends along, provided they aren't from public security or HSO.
Well, if you're willing to let my friends come along, then you've got a deal.
Yeah, exactly. You got a deal, because we're friends with Lycon, Victoria Housekeeping, who are loyal to the authorities. So, who should we believe?
Great. It's a deal. By the way, Proxy, this is for you.
It's exquisite art, hollow inside, might be Christmas values. Oh.
Consider it a souvenir commemorating our first time working together.
For now,
Oops, my bad.
we'll carefully look through the contents of that notebook. I'll contact you if anything comes up.
I have Lycon see for himself, too. Complicated, chat, complicated. And Lycon is like, yo, you killed people. You killed your own family. You're a monster. Oh, look, I'm controlling. You go. Yeah, let's watch a movie. Go in the gallery, damn. Shortly before. Oh, uh-oh. What did he do? What did this handsome man do? He's actually pretty interesting, Hugo. Hugo just made him pretty interesting. Businessman now, damn. Sensible at this time. Someone who looks more presentable. Nice suit. Him? Aha! Cool code. And a cool poem. Hero stun, I can't believe you came out with that. Like that, to organ trafficking case, okay. Make money, some kind of drug research and organ thing, illegal stuff going on. Oh yeah, earlier he said like, oh, this is more serious than I thought. So, do you think it would better if it was less muscular? Hugo or Lycon? Hugo? I need to look at him a little bit more. Less muscular. I feel like he's fine. I feel like he's fine. His legs are just a bit too long. Private suite. Enter the suite. I can see like Hugo has a different morale there. Something kind of lanky. It's 2D design. Oh, probably plus like the 3D design is just a little different from him.
How about it? Will you work with me?
Fuck no!
Not bad. Let me be honest with you. I have the sacrifice core that you're after. I am Mockingbird.
Whoa, whoa, whoa,
So
whoa,
it's you.
whoa.
I never thought you'd be so bold as to come see me alone.
Relax, my friend. As you know, if I can sneak into such a heavily guarded auction, then naturally, I can just as easily slip away right now. I'm here with the sincere intention to seek cooperation. I can give you that sacrifice core.
And what do you want in return?
Wealth, glory, power. The things everyone else in the world wants, I want them too. And I'm confident that as the current heir to the Ravenlock family, those are all things you can give me.
Then you've certainly come to the right place. My family is working on a big project. If things come to fruition, Ravenlock's status in Tops will significantly improve. At which point, I'll be sure to leave a spot for you. Naturally, as an outsider, you're precluded from handling any of our core business. But profits from the scraps alone will be enough to set you up for life.
Mr. Hartman, I think you've misunderstood me. I have no intention of joining the Ravenlock family. In fact, I have
Sorry,
an
I'm
art
like scratching
gallery
my
under
eyebrow.
my name that does pretty well for itself. I was hoping you could recommend me for Tops.
You want to join Tops? That's easier said than done. Even for a family like ours, it would still require significant effort and...
Just answer me yes or no. I don't think either of us can afford to waste time.
I understand. Yes, you have my word. But in exchange, you'll have to give me the sacrifice core first.
I'm sorry, but I'm afraid I can't. I've already hidden it somewhere safe, a place nobody else but me knows. You don't want to put all your chips on the table when dealing with Tops. I know that far too well.
Then that means I also need to keep an eye out when working with the infamous Mockingbird, right?
Mr. Hartman, I should remind you that I stand before you undisguised. Coming from a phantom thief who's never publicly revealed his identity, shouldn't that be sufficient assurance? If I betray you, then you merely need to lift a finger to wipe me from the face of this world.
You do make a valid point there. In that case, you have a deal.
I appreciate your trust.
Why don't we celebrate our new partnership with a toast?
Oh.
Having a drink before undertaking anything important is a family tradition. It's good luck.
As an outsider, it's a real honor.
By the way, you aren't the only member of your organization, are you? Shouldn't all your companions agree to this deal first?
You don't have to worry about that. I'll make sure she agrees. Otherwise, I'll get rid of her too.
Oh dear.
Seems you'll do whatever it takes to get things done. Great things lie ahead for someone like you.
All right, let's leave it at that for today. I'll contact you about what to do next.
That's him! He's the one who killed Serena!
She was the only one who was ever any good to him, right? That's how he repays her?
That's why they say once a mongrel, always a mongrel.
Uh-oh.
Just look into his eyes.
Now, it looks like these two got very bad luck.
Father! We have to punish him!
Serena had been ranking ahead of him. Hugo must have poisoned her water so he could pass her.
Pure evil. Typical for an impure bloodline. He should have been kicked out ages ago.
Hugo, did you do all this?
Yes, it was me. I killed her.
He admitted it! Father, he must be expelled!
He has no right to live under the same roof as us.
Why don't we reunite him with Serena then? Nobody would ever know.
Hugo, well done.
What?
My children, how many times have I told you before? In this world, only the most ruthless, cruel, and unscrupulous of people ever make it to the top.
What? He's what?
Like
What?
Hugo here, who is willing to murder his only true loved one without a second thought. Only someone with the means and the gumption.
I know everybody
to
has
is
trauma.
qualified to be my heir.
But I...
It's all over now, and the results are obvious. The winner of this month's assessment is Hugo. As for the rest of you, go to the usual place for the punishment you deserve.
But Father, before this, I was number one.
As I've told you before, there's only room for one
What?
winner in this family. You're still a loser, even if it's by the
Oh,
smallest
so
margin.
that's
And
probably
there's no
why
reason for a loser to
he
exist.
killed his father and everybody else.
This is all for your own good. Do you understand? Go on now.
Lycon
Receive
doesn't
your
know his
punishment for the
family's
sake of the
background. Ah.
Yes, I understand. I'm sorry.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
That really brought up some unpleasant memories. It won't be long. Soon, it'll all be over.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Chosen one. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Damn. But you don't know anything like God. All that stuff.
Thank you for escorting me here, Proxy. Today was quite eventful. If I were to head back now, I probably wouldn't be able to fall asleep.
We're walking. We're walking.
You're a child that only brings misfortune. People have been saying that about me for a long time. I used to feel hurt and resentful. But now that I think about it, it's perfectly normal for people to react that way.
Unresolved trauma. Goober this game is, I know, right?
Why do I only predict suffering? If I could predict happy things, joyful things, would people like me a little more?
I know, right?
Fate truly is set in
Like,
stone.
Bernice is like the most happiest.
Often, I want to help these people avoid their miserable fates.
Oh, the others are like so sad.
For a time, I even thought that I was successful, that I could change people's destiny. But it was all an illusion. In the end, I couldn't do anything at all. So, I was really happy when you said that my abilities weren't a curse, but a gift. Thank you, Proxy. I'm so glad to have met you. And you're also a fan of Lord Phaethon. It's like we were fated to meet.
Yeah, totally.
I don't know why, but I feel completely at ease when I'm by your side. I feel like I'm free from judgment, from blame.
Cute hairstyle. Oh, the bow looks very cute. That's a nice detail in the back.
Like, I don't need to worry about anything, and can just be my own true self. Perhaps people really do possess an aura, and ours just so happen to be extremely compatible. By the way, you asked me before about Hugo. I don't really know much
No, I
about
just
him.
snorted a little.
He rarely ever talks about his
It
past.
just sometimes like comes out.
But judging from his eye colors, you can guess he's probably the bastard son of a renowned family.
Oh, yeah.
I think his mother was very worried about his different colored eyes, and even wanted to get rid of him at one point. But then his family offered a huge price and bought him off his mother for some reason. And just like that, he moved from a leaky and drafty boarding room to a luxurious mansion. But he's also mentioned that the extravagant home is actually like hell for him. I think it's probably because the family treats him terribly. I digress. He ran away and ended up meeting Lycon and his master.
Okay, that would make a lot of sense now.
After that, they formed Mockingbird together and experienced a rare period of happiness. Until Lycon's betrayal.
So, what's your take on Hugo?
I imagine I would still be wandering around now if I had never met him. To me, Hugo is just like an older brother.
Aww.
I've always felt as though he's carrying some heavy burden with him. But that's a secret he's kept to himself. Something he'll never tell me. Sometimes when I look into his eyes, I can feel that he's really struggling with something. Even though he may say some extreme things, Hugo really isn't a bad person. I think one day he'll tell me his secret. Until then, I just have to wait. Wait and trust him.
Proper rest. Proper rest. Interesting, interesting. He's a bastard kid. No wonder he probably killed the entire family. I hydrated earlier, but thank you. A lot to investigate. Yeah, there's a lot of things. Okay. Anby's coming. I'm used to it now. Alright, let's see what they have to say. Vivian! Love you, girl. LA Twins, got it. Oh yeah, we met the Victorian household. in the Ballet Twins tower. Oh, that was a while ago. Oh. Hello, Vivian.
It appears we're the first to arrive. I thought we were running late. This might sound weird, but it's nice to think about getting to work with you from now on. I don't really know why that makes me feel so happy.
'Cause I'm Phaethon.
Oh, it's because we're fellow fans! Anyone who likes Lord Phaethon can't be a bad guy.
I'm Phaethon. I'm very bad.
For sure.
Of course, Lord Phaethon is the greatest there will ever be, but you're definitely the best proxy I've ever met in person. Hugo told me before that you're really skilled.
Yeah,
and he
yeah.
said we'd get along great. I never expected he'd be so right. Oh, by the way, would you like to come by my place if you have time later?
Oh my god.
I have a huge collection of Lord Phaethon merch.
Phaethon, Lord Phaethon doesn't have any merch up there, right? I mean, we don't even know what he looks like for starters.
Oh yeah.
Own original merch, like screenshots of old Internet comments. I print them out and turn them into postcards.
What?
Plus the avatars Lord Phaethon's used, the music playlists they recommend. I've organized it all.
Okay.
I'd love to show it all to you if we get the chance.
Oh.
Well, I appreciate the thought.
Sure.
Speaking of which, what's taking those two so long?
Hashtag red flag.
Hugo said you had some preparations to do before entering the Hollow. I wonder how that's coming along.
You wanna check it out? Hashtag red flag. Indeed. All the comments we make and stuff like, oh. Stuck on chocolate. You like chocolate? Chocolate? Did you say chocolate? Chocolate. Oh. Oh, hello, bros. Hello. Ooh. Ooh. We have Yowie here. What the fuck? Color for where I choose to go away. I know, right? You what? Fine. Come on, just be bros. Talk about it. Fook. And then what the heck? It's like I'm just following him around.
This is getting to be more than just a coincidence, don't you?
I know, I like how you're just... Are you following him?
Or perhaps you are actually stalking me.
If I was stalking you, you wouldn't ever know.
Overconfident as always.
Oh my
You haven't
god, he's
changed at all.
stalking him.
We just make it a habit to check the state of our weapons prior to combat.
Thanks for that.
It's like
little
bumping on your
reminder.
ex, exactly.
I almost forgot.
I didn't expect you to let me join.
What else could I do? Master Proxy would have insisted on having you join us. I never expected for us to have a chance to enjoy some pleasant conversation like this. Without our weapons drawn, that is. It really has been too long. I still remember when we first established Mockingbird.
Indeed. That was a long time ago. Thankfully, Jack went in peace.
No.
He must have known about his condition for some time. He even left us with instructions. Passing peacefully in your sleep is the most natural way to go. I'm happy for him.
I mean, true
By the way,
facts, yeah.
Lycon, have you given it any thought yet?
You mean about our guild for Phantom Thieves?
Yeah. It's time for us to build an organization of our own. Jack always supported the idea, didn't he?
I don't have any objections. But what should we call it then?
How about Mockingbird? It's a bird known for mimicking the calls of others to blend in. The same way we don high society roles for ourselves when we're out on a mission. Oh, oops. I nearly forgot. You're a terrible actor, and you're always flubbing your lines. I guess we can rule out that name then.
No, call it Mockingbird. We're always just putting on an act, aren't we? I won't slip up on our next mission. Besides, we still ran missions together even when we didn't have a name. Having one now won't really make a difference.
No. It does make a difference, Lycon. And I don't just want a name. I want Mockingbird to become a symbol. Like the sword of Damocles hanging over everyone's heads. Striking fear into the hearts of the rich and cruel whenever they hear the name. Just like Jack used to say, this world isn't fair. So that's why we have to influence it however we can. And change things in our own way.
But on the basis of not causing harm to other people's lives. That's also what Jack used to say. You remember, don't you?
Of course I remember. All right. I promise.
That sounded pretty forced. Don't forget, things don't end well for people who break their oaths.
I'm good for my word. You must trust your fellow companions. That's also something Jack would say. Well then, today's the day that Mockingbird will
good
officially
memories,
start
bad
flying.
memories.
Our first order of business, deciding on our symbol.
Ah. Oh, finally! You guys are fashionably late. Searching the area, okay. Could they be related to like Silver? The Silver squad? In the trailer we saw a lady, like a scientist who used to be part of it and revive like some kind of soldier. Alright, we're gonna have to see it to believe it.
I didn't expect the coordinates in Bringer's notes to lead here.
Oh, are you familiar with this place?
More familiar than you, it seems.
Proxy, if they're being too noisy, can I take action?
No, come on, let the bros talk. Boyfriends are fighting again! Come on, no fighting, boys. No fighting.
I don't enjoy obstacles in my path. Can we not bust the door open?
I don't think so.
You can try.
You can try.
Master Proxy, we need to find a power source to activate the door. The generator room should be nearby.
Puss in Boots. Oh, yeah, that guy.
Wow, you really know this place like the back of your paw.
God, the Puss in Boots 3. The Puss in Boots movies
Master
are really
Proxy,
good.
I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but there's something wrong with the circuit. It seems to be blocked.
Don't tell me. Victoria Housekeeping's high and mighty attendance.
Hello, Gilmore. Thank you for
can't even fix a
following.
simple
I don't know why
circuit.
the sound alert didn't work. But thank you for following.
I can fix it, but I'll need a circuit diagram before I can do anything. I've seen diagrams for this type of circuit before. It's a pity that we're unable to connect to the outside world from inside the hollow.
Just leave that problem to me.
Belle, I just sent an image of a circuit diagram to your phone. Check if you received it.
Thank you very much, Master Proxy. Now then, let's start repairing this circuit.
First time joining your stream, how you doing? I'm doing good. I'm doing well, pretty much okay. College AU with Hugo and Icon was that? Easy peasy. Hello. I'm doing okay. Just then was move out, but yay! Well done.
The circuit is fixed. We should now be able to open that door.
Wait up. Wait a second. Something just doesn't add up. It's all coming together now.
Oh,
The outside
alternate
world
universe.
from within a hollow.
Oh.
And getting that circuit diagram. In theory, there's only one person who could ever do that.
Oops.
Could it be your Lord Phaethon? Impossible. There's no way. But then again, only Phaethon could have done that. I mean, you're an incredible proxy, sure. And you're a good person. But could you really be Lord Phaethon?
Hi.
That's me. I'm Phaethon. Sorry, I just never had the chance to tell you.
Unbelievable. Lord Phaethon, I've been your biggest fan for years now. Goodness me, Lord Phaethon was right in front of me all along, and I had no idea. This is like a dream. Could you, I mean, if you're willing, could you please give me an autograph and a group photo and...
Let's wait.
Anything you want. We just gotta get out of the hollow first.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Guess I got a little too excited.
Anyone would be enraptured meeting someone they admire that much.
Yeah, if I ever met my favorite movie director, I'd be the same.
I forgot
We
Ambi's
should
there.
keep moving. This isn't the best place for idle chit-chat.
Hooray.
The door's finally open.
Yep. Whoops. Not supposed to go there. Whoopsie daisy.
The proxy is Phaethon. Phaethon is the proxy.
Oh god, Vivian's lost.
If this is a dream, I never went to wake up.
Oh.
Copy.
Like them being college boys, I mean, ooh, we go. That'd be nice. For the thing you're working on. Oh, you're an animator?
The fissure over there should lead to our destination.
Yeah, Vivian. Well, her name is like very easy to pronounce anyway. That's Vivian.
I mean, wink wink. I can easily do a Vivian voice. Oh, job, energy. Oh my god. Phaethon.
There are more ethereals around.
Phaethon.
Please be careful, Lord Phaethon.
Lycon, your fighting style wasn't so reserved in the past.
I've matured.
Lyra!
You call this mature? You're just being pretentious.
Come on, boys. Stop fighting.
Like, you want to ask, you're an animator? Or an artist?
Wide open.
If you are, it's nice to meet you.
I'm Harluna. If you don't know me,
A difficult foe, that one.
I am a VA and streamer and a VTuber.
Leave this
Hello.
place at once. Ensuring Master Proxy's safety is our highest priority.
I won't let anything happen to you, Lord Phaethon.
I'll eliminate any obstacles.
Loyalty.
Learning more about animation. Oh, you're an animator. That's cool. Hello. Slowly progress on the
Lord
animation.
Phaethon, how are you feeling?
I'm fine.
Are you tired? Do you need a break? Some food? Water?
Thank you for your concern. I'm fine.
Would you like a cup of tea?
The weather's nice now that the rain clouds have been chased off.
That's so cool. Wow, thank you. Thank you for following. Thank you for checking me out too.
I could do a nice Vivian voice for you. If you are working on her. I would love to voice her if you have me.
Oh.
Master, a complex mechanism has been detected ahead. To pass through, you need to activate all 3 smaller mechanisms.
Fine.
Suggestion: split up and handle them simultaneously to save time.
So, we have to head to 3 different places to crack this thing.
Huh? We're splitting into 3 groups? In that case, I'll protect you, Master Proxy!
I can take care of one myself.
That leaves the last one to me, then.
You should go with Hugo.
Oh,
What's
whoa.
that supposed to mean? We get along just fine, don't
No,
we,
the
Miss
better is
Cunningham?
changed. It's for the better or worse. I don't know, man. Better or worse. I mean, I like her other personality a lot better than that. Hi, Kana. How you
I don't
doing?
know what's going on with you two, but you've been bickering the whole time. It's annoying. This is a good chance for you guys to build some rapport.
Yeah.
Envy's got a point. Hugo, just go with Lycon.
You just want to be alone with your Lord Phaethon, don't you, Vivian?
Huh? That's not it!
Okay.
Maybe we should go over it all again. You know, just in case anyone's not fully on board.
Oh, you're Psycho Cat. Hey, how you doing? I didn't even recognize your name. Hello.
There's no need, Master
Finally,
Proxy.
you're here.
Our
It's
top
good to
priority
see you.
right
How you
now is to crack the
doing?
mechanisms as soon as possible.
Hello, everybody. If you guys don't know Psycho Cat, they're the artists for that 18 plus comic dub I did for Hahari. That's the artist.
It's just a simple mechanism. I can handle it solo. Lycon, you better not slow me down.
Okay.
I really want to recommend you two some movies for a crash course on teamwork.
No. Let's just keep moving. Let's make it quick. Come on, let's go. Let's just go. Please.
Lord Phaethon, there are too many ethereals here.
Did you get Jane Doe? Yes, I did get Jane Doe. Oh god, this puzzle again. Yes, they are the artists. That's one. Oh my god, yeah, they are an artist. A very wonderful artist. My god, their art style is really amazing. Like, mostly the shading. The way you did the shading for a lot of your art is just like, wow, very unique. They are Psycho Cat. Yeah, check out their name, Psycho Cat. They, no name.
Sure enough, Lord Phaethon and I share a deeper connection. Sorry. I hope I'm not being too forward.
Yeah, I did get the Rat Queen.
Goodness me. Somehow I'm fighting alongside Lord Phaethon. It's like all my dreams are coming true.
Girl.
I'm going to wake up any second now, aren't I?
No, this isn't a dream. I'm real, see? You can even hold my hand.
Not only is Lord Phaethon incredible, but super kind. That's it. I pledge to be a die-hard Lord Phaethon fan until my very last breath.
I'm happy to hear that, don't get me wrong.
Maybe we should have some laser focus on work right
Do
now.
you like Phaethon so much, Vivian?
That you're streaming ZZ and given how I'm working on ZZ animation, joining to see how you stream. I just like, I'm just chill. And what's wrong with my tracking right now? My tracking is not working well. What the fuck? Beaverger. Whoa, 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 whoa. Let's stop right there. Beaverger. What's going on? Why are you tracking so weird? There we go. I don't know why the tracking was very awful earlier. Sorry about that, guys. That was weird. Alright, there we go. I'm just like chilling. Usually in ZZ, I'm just like super chill. And I'm in story mode.
Lord Phaethon is my light. The one who saved me in my darkest and most desperate times. Like a deity who rescued me. You probably don't remember, but you really did save me that day. Wow, it's so embarrassing to say all this in front of you.
Let me BRB chat. I'm gonna use the restroom. Quick restroom break. Okay, there we go. I'm back. I'll wash my hands. Don't worry. Alright. Like I'm like a little chill, like a very chill lately because lately I've been kind of stressed out.
Sorry. I hope I'm not bothering you too much.
Of course not. Thank you for your loyal support.
I should be the one thanking you. Just being able to see Lord Phaethon makes me the luckiest person in the whole world. Sorry to keep babbling like this. I wonder how the others are doing. I'm sure Anby will be able to manage. She's great at this kind of stuff. But as for Hugo and Lycon, let's just hope they don't get into a fight with each other.
Yeah, let's hope so. There's Anby.
Mind the blind spot.
But it's gonna be worth it. Like meanwhile. Meanwhile. Okay, let's see they're not fighting. Let's see they're fighting. Or are they fighting? Okay, Anby was fine.
So, we have to cooperate to solve this problem.
That's a real shame.
I have no intention of arguing with you right now. Master Proxy and Miss Vivian are elsewhere, and we must rendezvous with them post-haste.
What a coincidence. That's exactly what I was thinking. Just this once, we should trust each other. For the Proxy.
I have no objections.
Very well. Then you'd better keep your word. I know you've never fully trusted me, Lycon.
Oh.
Even before it all fell apart.
You wanted to speak to me alone?
I know you and Hugo are as thick as thieves and don't hide anything from one another. But you can't tell him what I'm about to tell you.
Did something happen with him?
Hugo is an intelligent and gifted child. He learns everything I teach with ease. In time, he'll grow beyond me. Reach a place where people will marvel and look up to him as a beacon.
Yeah. As much as I hate to admit it, he always picks things up just a teeny bit quicker than me. But none of that matters, because I can overpower him easy.
I don't think being gifted is a good thing for him.
What do you mean?
Oh, she goes, Lord Phaeton, don't look with her floating skirt. Oh, there you go.
He bears a dark and painful past. What he was taught, the hatred he was faced with.
It's cute. I never rolled for her. I think she was there last time, but I never rolled her.
Inseparable part of him. I believe that beautiful flowers can blossom even in the darkest abyss. But the roots of that flower would draw from evil instead of good. Hatred instead of love. It's a curse that flows through his lineage. A curse that fate branded him with. I've seen far too many people like that throughout this long life of mine. They struggle with this curse their whole lives. But they all end up failing in the end. The path of light is narrow and fleeting. And the darkness is filled with such temptation that dropping your guard for even just a moment can send you spiraling straight into the abyss.
Do you mean Hugo's going to be a bad guy?
I don't know. I hope he'll always stay true to his heart. That he won't give in to hatred and ambition. That he won't become the dragon that must be slain. But he has inherited the seed of evil. You cannot let it take root. I'm afraid I won't be there to help you. There's not much life left in this old body of mine. So then, Lycon, promise me now, you must hold his chain tight. To restrain him. To stop him. And when necessary, to choke him.
Ooh.
You've become slow. Or maybe you've been on guard against me this whole time, and that's what's slowing you down. Looks like I was right. Lycon, I hope you're aware that the one who betrayed Mockingbird and went to work for the Mayflowers was you. Not me. I would never betray my companion.
I don't wish to repeat myself, but you should not break our oath.
Go back to ZZ after months being logged out on my own account. I'm gonna enjoy the story and full gameplay. Hooray, you're catching up. Hooray for catch-ups.
That's the path I've chosen, and I'm going to stick to it.
But you know that path will lead you the wrong way.
Who are you to lecture me about right and wrong?
I believe any path that makes you feel pain must be the wrong one.
Your disgusting sympathies make me sick, Lycon.
Yep, yep, yeah, kiss already.
There's only ever been one person who can kill me or save me, and that is me.
I know, it's still Dave. They're both still Dave.
That was loud. What's happening up ahead?
Hold on, everyone. I'll go check it out.
It's probably multiple ethereals attacking. Just in case, I'll go with you.
Vivian, you should go with them too.
Oh?
Keep an eye on Lycon, will you? I'm worried he might sell us out to the mayor when he gets the chance.
I'd never do that. But if Miss Vivian wishes to join us, she's more than welcome.
Okay. Then I'll go with you.
He wants an alone talk with May.
Why do you look so nervous?
I've spent so much time by your side already.
Uh-oh.
I need to get away from Lord Phaethon for a little bit, or I might die from this overwhelming happiness.
Oh.
If that's the case, Miss Vivian, feel free to come along with me.
Okay. All right.
Oh, that was still more sinister than that. It was like, oh.
So, how does it feel to be worshipped, Lord Phaethon?
Hi.
You had that figured out a while ago, didn't you?
Yep.
Sharp as always. But of course, I couldn't spoil it for her. She has to figure it out on her own. That's what makes it special.
Not only that, you asked Lycon and Vivian to leave for a reason. Is there something you'd like to say to me?
Yeah, be professional, Lycon.
I can't keep anything from you.
Yeah, what do you want? Yeah, what do you want, Hugo? What do you want from me?
I've always treated Vivian like my own little sister. Maybe it's just a coincidence, but she looks a lot like Serena.
You're like Envy in here. Yeah, you guys are annoying. You guys are annoying.
I think I mentioned it before. Serena was my half-sister. She passed away a long time ago. Vivian adores you. Whether you're Phaethon or just Belle.
Are you just saying that you want...
Of course, I also have a lot of respect for someone like you. Strong, fair, and genuinely kind. So I hope... I beg you, please keep her safe.
Hang on. What's that supposed to mean?
Think of it as the last bit of conscience I have left. A kid as pure as her.
Oh, he does have a kind heart.
Like you. Not even Vivian can agree with all my beliefs. One day we'll go our separate ways.
Your beliefs? What do you mean exactly?
You probably heard from Lycon. We swore an oath when we started Mockingbird. We swore to use our own hands to right the wrongs in this world. But never, under any circumstances, would we take another human life. I stayed true to my words. Until my father, the man I hated, stood right before me.
Vivian being a half-sister,
I
yep.
could have ended his life
Oh.
easily.
Well, his real half-sister's dead.
But I hesitated. I remembered that damned oath and their repeated attempts to convince me. I didn't do it. Because of that, innocent people died. All because of him. If I'd killed him first, then none of those tragedies would have happened. People like him don't deserve to live. After that, I realized sometimes taking one life really can save countless others.
Wow.
I understand where you're coming from.
I knew you'd understand. Vivian has a good heart. I don't want her to get her hands dirty. But you know how it is. In this world, someone has to be the bad guy. So, I want to apologize to you.
Huh?
Why apologize all of a sudden?
Excuse me?
You're incredibly strong, kind, capable, and really, really lucky. The world needs more people like you. Remember that revenge movie I told you about, Children of Devils? I still haven't found it, but I came across another videotape with the same name. Turns out, in that story, the Children of Devils are actually the children of gods. Ah, sorry for rambling. Hope you don't mind. They should be back soon. Please, look after Vivian for me.
He ain't dying on me, man. Damn, this gone deep. Whoa.
What is this?
I know, such a
Looks like a
gentleman.
cocoon.
Careful, everyone. If I'm not mistaken, that's a sacrifice in there.
It appears to be in hibernation. We don't know when it'll wake up.
If it does wake up, we'll be in serious trouble.
Wait, those spots Bringer marked in his notebook. Are you saying each one might have a sacrifice like this? That means there must be at least a dozen of them. And that's only counting the ones we know so far. These sacrifices may still be hibernating, but the fact that there are so many of them out there is terrifying. The Exaltists must have a way to revive them.
Hey, you know what that means? Hugo and Vivian, ooh, they can go woohoo.
And that's not all. These sacrifices can exist outside the hollows. If they make their way into populated areas,
I'm afraid it will lead to a catastrophic disaster likened to the fall of the old capital. That's almost certainly what they meant by vengeance against all New Eridu.
Let's find a way to get rid of these sacrifices. We can't let the Exaltists have them.
Thank you for helping me find this sacrifice. But sorry, kids. You won't be the ones to keep it.
it's that annoying old man. Why is he here?
I'd advise you to choose your words wisely, young lady.
You are from the Ravenlock family. So it was you.
That face. Oh, I know you. I heard about what happened to your friend. Truly unfortunate. If only she'd been smarter.
It seems your goal was this sacrifice all along. You've been tailing us, haven't you?
I know who he was
Keeping your
talking
distance
about.
so that I wouldn't notice.
He was like a brother to her. Yep. Isn't that cute? Oh, I know exactly what who he's talking about. Ugh, that
As
son of a
expected
bitch.
of a Wolf Thyran, you are very perceptive. That's right. All thanks to your ex-partner, we were able to carry out our plan smoothly.
My ex-partner?
I'm not exactly happy being called that, but what he said is true.
Wait, Hugo, what do you mean?
I made a deal with Mr. Hartman in advance. So, would you kindly step aside and let us have this sacrifice? Of course, you can choose to refuse, but if you do, then I'll have to take coercive measures.
What did you offer him?
Oh no, look, you betrayed
Everything
us.
we know about the
Ah.
sacrifices plus the core itself.
But why?
It's simple. I want to climb higher. Mr. Hartman offered me a chance to join Tops. Who could say no to that?
No. Impossible. You promised to help me investigate the Exaltists. You told me the whole point of Mockingbird was to do anything it takes to bring a little justice to this world. Was all of that just a lie?
You're just too gullible, Vivian. I also told you, everybody lies. To hide their true intentions, people lie so smoothly, they don't even bat an eye.
You...
What a wonderful show of betrayal and backstabbing! Bravo! I've got no interest in your little feud. But would you all be so kind as to step aside? My men still have some delicate handiwork to do. To extract that sacrifice behind you.
Over my dead body.
Done.
Take care, Vivian. You're doing something
Stay
reckless. Damn.
Wanna recharge?
He's doing something super reckless and wants to do it alone.
Stay calm now.
I know, they look like vampires.
At your service. Stand still.
They're gone. Astra, Evelyn, Yuri couple, now Hugo and Vivian. What if a Lycon of Hugo? We got brothers. I know, right? The Yuri couples. Astra and Evelyn. We got the bros. Oh damn, Hugo's interesting. Definitely our brothers.
Oh, you guys are such a pain. Hugo, stop standing around. Time for you to act. We had a deal. Give me the sacrifice core now.
Did we? I don't remember. I imagine this is your favorite kind of entertainment. Watching allies betray each other, suspicion festering until it all turns to bitter hatred. Seeing people tear each other apart like wild beasts, just like your decaying family. Does it comfort that dead conscience of yours?
You. What's that supposed to mean?
I am loving the look on your face right now. Right when you think you've succeeded, I'm here to tell you it was all fake. None of it was real. Let this pain sink in. It's karma. for what you did to me back then.
You're insane. I have no idea what you're talking about.
You still don't recognize me, do you? Let me give you a little hint. My full name is Hugo Vlad Ravenlock.
No
That's
way.
impossible. You're part of our family?
I may be an illegitimate child, but I have the same blood flowing in my veins as you.
I know you. You're that bastard of his. Damn it. I could have sworn you were already.
My dear.
Uncle, that would make sense because the father is dead.
You were never worthy of your position. You have no claim to the Ravenlock lineage. You may have killed all of my father's other children, but sorry.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
I'm still alive.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. That's a plot twist.
I am the true heir to the Ravenlock family.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Bastard. You have no right to inherit the family.
That's not for you to decide.
Twisted.
Master Edmund is very supportive of my claim.
Edmund? That's impossible. You weaseled your way into Top's inner circle?
Master Edmund doesn't care who achieves his goal. In other words, he'd happily let me take over the Ravenlock family, as long as I'm more competent than you.
This can't be!
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
You don't know the family's real secret!
I know a lot more than you think, including everything that you've done. Just give up. You never even stood a chance.
Damn it.
This was all fake, right? You were just putting on an act to fool this old man, right?
This is an interesting chapter. Like, out of all the chapters we've already seen so far, this is the most interesting so far.
I actually fell for it. Don't do that again. At least give us a heads up next time.
Vivian, everything I did was to rightfully inherit the Ravenlock family. That part is true.
But he does want to go up the top.
I'm going to kill this man who stole what was never his. I'll make sure he can never be a threat again.
You can't kill him. We still need information from him on the sacrifices and the Exaltists.
Not now.
You must be misunderstanding something, Lycon. Just like you chose the mayor, I chose Tops.
Grab some popcorn, or I can't eat. It's too late.
Now,
I brushed my
Tops
teeth
has
too.
the same
I wish I could eat my
interests
popcorns
as
right
me.
now.
I'm not going to harm my own self-interests. Be it intel on the sacrifices or the core itself. I'm handing everything over to Master Edmund.
Why?
I just want to take back what's mine. If fate is not willing to give me justice, then I'll just have to seize it with my own hands.
Oh, it's for his own revenge.
Stealing, robbing, lying, or betraying. I'll do whatever it takes.
Even if it means selling your soul to the devil? You know about the power struggle between Tops and City Hall. Those elites at Tops would be only too happy to see the Exaltists plotting a grand attack on New Eridu using sacrifices.
That would severely harm the Mayflower's reputation and approval rating in New Eridu. And that's exactly what Tops wants to see.
If that happens, countless people will die.
I'm sorry it has to be this way, but I have to do this. I'm going to get everything Master Edmund wants. Inherit the Ravenlock name, climb to the top. And then I'll be able to change everything for good. For a permanent and absolute victory. We must endure the pain of cutting away rotten flesh. And persevere through the darkest hour before dawn. Someone has to do it.
Hugo, it's not too late for you to stop. You can still walk away from this.
It's kind of like, wait, they were kind of hinting it, kind of spoiling it a bit. They say like, oh, he is a bastard kid. Like Vivian said, yeah, he's a bastard kid. And then all of a sudden he revealed like, oh, this is my full name. So
This is the path I've chosen. Without power, resources, or strength, we can't do
But
anything.
like, probably wanting to save that.
Mockingbird is the perfect example.
But they didn't say he was part of the Raven,
All
the Raven
talk
family. It's
about
like,
using our power
oh,
to tip the scales of
it's like, wait,
justice
like which rich
and hover
family
over
tops?
them like the sword of Damocles. It's just a delusion. In their eyes, we're nothing but annoying gnats. Mockingbird has never really changed anything or saved anyone. Never in the past, not now, and never will in the future. None of it matters.
Damn, he's lost.
But even so, you shouldn't become the kind of person you hate.
Sorry, Proxy. I know what you're trying to say. But this isn't some children's story of a dragon slayer becoming an evil dragon. Sometimes, to slay the dragon, you must first become one. With sharp claws, rending fangs, and strength enough
It was well
to
foreshadowed, but
destroy
not too on the
anything.
nose. Oh.
So I will bloody my hands. I will carry the weight of my sins. I will become the abyss.
Pretty much first they like introduced the family, that's good. Second, they were like introducing them as like the rich family, and then all of a sudden they are pretty bad. They got financial problems. And so Hugo's like following them and going like, why do we need to follow them so much? What? He got the sacrifice core. He got them to go like, oh, let's cooperate. And then, oh yeah, let's betray you because I want revenge. I want vengeance. They say, yeah, he's a bastard child, but like some kind of family, rich family. And this kind of like hint in their still icon saying, oh my god, you killed people. So that's pretty cool. A lot of really cool cutscenes that's going like, this happens, this happened, this happened. And it's like, oh, interesting. Oh. This is pretty cool.
Time you kneel.
Ooh. This is pretty cool. This bro, really cool bro, like kind of chapter going on. We stacked illegal. I mean, totally, that's so cool. But damn, how could you make popcorn like that? That's illegal to have popcorn around you. This is good, Chad. This chapter finally, we're going. We're like, wow. Damn. They already introduced like Lycon having a friend a while back.
Wide open.
I didn't think of it that big. Like, damn. This is pretty cool.
Out of my way.
What does the Silver Squad have to do with them then?
Here to assist.
That's the question I'm like having right up on top of my head right now. That's where Andy was in, like before.
My way.
Before she got disposed. It's like, why is Andy there? Her past, her tragic past right now. Why is she here? What does the Silver Squad have to do with it? We'll see you later, because there's more.
I have my own methods. Well then. Make your choice.
Whoa, 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 whoa!
The sacrifice core or your precious faith in.
Okay, the core is yours.
No.
Leave Lord Phaethon alone.
Did you really think I'd keep my promise? Drop your foolish facade.
Oh no.
I knew it. You...
He has inherited the seed of evil. Do not let it take root. When the time comes, you must be the one.
Choke him.
Go on, kill me. If you've got the guts, do it.
Oh.
Traitor.
Whoops. Ah! Cool dialogue.
Master Proxy, are you okay? Are you hurt?
Don't worry, I'm fine. I just never thought things would turn out like this.
Alright. Let's just remind people play your agent story. I know, right? Yeah, because it should be. It seems that it's pretty connected to the main story we're seeing right now. Luckily I've already seen the agent story for Anby already offline. It was good. It was pretty good. And I already seen Trigger. I mean, Trigger is not related.
Lord Phaethon, I'm sorry. I had no idea Hugo would do that to you. I'm so sorry.
It's all right. No matter what, this isn't your fault, Vivian.
If only I'd noticed sooner. I should have realized earlier. Hugo,
That's a hollow down there. If you need, I can arrange for someone to go in and search for his body.
That isn't necessary.
To be frank, I thought you'd hate him for his betrayal, Miss Vivian.
I do hate that he's keeping things from me, but all these years, Hugo's been like family to me. I believe he's still with us.
Trigger? No. I'm talking about the character Trigger. Her name's Trigger.
He was hurt so badly. I'm afraid, even before he fell into that hollow, he might have already...
I'm terribly sorry, but I must tell you, it is impossible for Hugo to be alive. My hand went through his heart.
Sorry to interrupt, everyone. But just so you know, Hartman's gone. Probably slipped away during all the chaos.
I'm sorry, I was so focused on Master Proxy's safety. I wasn't paying attention to him.
Same, but it doesn't matter. We all know what he did. And he will pay for what he did today.
Yes. I'll be reporting all of this to the mayor. He's not getting away with this. Well then, now that it's all over, let's head back.
Character name swing and jump.
Another obstacle out of the way. She's going to be pleased about this. May the Creator guide us.
Oh.
Fear, suffering, despair, and destruction. That's the future I see. Lord Phaethon.
Ooh boy. Damn, what a plot twist. Yeah, you need a lot of rest, girl. Yeah, there's something going on. So take care of her. complete. Yep, part A complete. It's been a long day, but I saw there's a part 2 in this story. Let's get some sleepy. Wow. And all this. Oh man. There's part B. Come on, let's go to part B, everybody. Come on, let's go, let's go. Let's go, everybody, let's go. Come on, let's go, part B. We have time. We have, wait a minute, it's been 2.5 hours already, what the heck? No! I know, this is one of the epic chapters in ZZZ, damn. Let's see the beginning first. Ooh! Oh my gosh!
This time, let me.
Vivian? Vivian?
Very.
I didn't disturb your sleep, did I?
Oh my god! What the fuck? Oh, it's a season 1 epilogue.
When I got here, the other Lord Phaethon said you were resting on the couch and just let me in.
Oh, like this is an epilogue. Yeah, they must have saved the best for last.
I
Damn.
meant to keep you company while you slept, but then I dozed off myself. I was going to sit here looking super cute, hands cupping my face. You know, like the #1 sleepy face I want to wake up to pose. I can't believe I ended up falling asleep myself.
What sleepy face? What pose? That was a lot of words in one breath. Are you sure you got enough sleep, Vivian?
No, Lord Phaethon. I was just worried that I had disturbed your rest. Just being able to see you sleeping peacefully is already the highlight of my day. No, my entire month. Though it is a bit late, but... Good morning, Lord Phaethon.
You're here super early today, Vivian. Is there something urgent?
Mockingbird's death has stirred up quite the storm. I took some time to gather intel. It seems someone deliberately leaked the story that Hugo is an illegitimate child of the Ravenlock family.
Whoa,
but I
that's
haven't found the source yet.
Could it be Hugo's uncle, Hartman? Maybe he's
Oh,
trying to
alright.
turn people against Hugo and Mockingbird by playing the illegitimate child card.
I suspected that too. He could be using Hugo's background to make people believe Mockingbird is just another Top's pawn. To the upper class, Mockingbird may be insignificant, but it has a loyal following among regular folks. But after some digging, I was surprised to find that the public isn't turning on Hugo. They're actually starting to see him in a better light. Some people feel bad for him, some relate to his struggles, and Hartman's the one getting all the heat. Public outcry against Hartman is growing, with many believing he murdered Hugo for his own selfish gain. Tops is hosting an industry summit this week, a responsibility usually handled by the Ravenlocks. But my sources tell me another family has taken over this year at the last minute. If I'm not mistaken, Tops is intentionally keeping its distance from the Ravenlock family due to the current public sentiment.
Sounds like Hartman's in a pretty bad spot right now. But we know he's not the type to go down easily.
Yep.
And that's what worries me. Hartman, in all likelihood, must have taken the sacrifice core. And now that he has this bargaining chip, who knows what kind of deal he'll strike with the Exaltists.
Sorry for interrupting, Vivian, but I need a quick word with Belle.
Oh, no problem at all. I'm sure you have important faith in matters to discuss. Take your time. I'll just be waiting outside.
We can't make our guest wait outside. Belle and I will step out instead.
Oh, don't mind me, Lord Phaethon. I wanted to browse the videotapes anyway. I'll be right here. Just let me know when you're done.
Belle, Lycon's outside the video store. He knows Vivian is with us, so he's hesitant about coming in. He's stressing over what he did to Hugo in front of Vivian, but he really needs to talk to us. Maybe you should go speak with him first.
Oh, yeah.
I'll go talk to Lycon. Honestly, neither he nor Vivian is at fault. As proxies, it's our job to be the bridge between them.
Yep. Oh, Lycon. Hey, man. Hello, hello, dude. I was wanting to kill the mockingbird. Look, everybody's spreading rumors. Hey, Lycon.
Good morning, Master Proxy.
Good morning, Lycon. Wise mentioned you wanted to talk to us and Vivian about something?
Yes, it's an urgent request from the mayor, one that directly affects New Eridu's safety. However, before we get into the details, as a former member of Mockingbird, I'm concerned about Miss Vivian. Hugo made many mistakes and betrayed the principles of Mockingbird, but I'm certain he didn't intend to put Miss Vivian or you in danger. I don't know Miss Vivian very well, and I was the one who took her companion's life. I might not be the right person to comfort her, but I hope she doesn't regret the choices
Sophie
she
tells me
made,
he is
or
not
lose
dead.
faith in the path she chose.
Vivian's doing just fine. She's actually been gathering intel and has a clear understanding of where things are headed. She might be tougher than you think. If you're really concerned, why not just talk to her directly? If you'd like to apologize,
Come
it should
on,
be
yeah, I
face to
know,
face,
right?
right?
Face to face.
That's reassuring to hear. I trust your judgment. You've always had a sharp eye for people. Would you mind coming in with me? I'd like to apologize to Miss Vivian in person.
No problem. But I'll be staying neutral. Everyone has their own stance on this, and I get where both of you are coming from.
Yep.
As a proxy, I'm just here to make sure you have an open conversation. I'm not taking sides.
I respect that. Thank you.
Alright.
Miss Vivian, I'm very sorry about Hugo.
You don't have to explain anything. I'm also part of Mockingbird. Mockingbird stands on more than just gain, so it won't fall when fortunes shift. Hugo had his fixations and ambitions. I also have things I must see through.
He goes just chilling, having chocolate marshmallow mocha. Yum.
I'm
That sounds
determined
yummy.
to get to the bottom of the Exaltus and the sacrifices.
Miss Vivian, as a former member of Mockingbird, you have my deepest respect. You have my word, whatever comes next. I would never harm you or Master Proxy. As for Hugo, please accept my condolences.
Condolences? That's not necessary. Mockingbird has plenty of tricks up its sleeves. This isn't the kind of act that ends so easily. Wouldn't you agree?
You're right.
Huh? That's it? You two just figured it out? Oh, that was fast.
Master Proxy, I believe we all share the same goal. Uncover the truth of the Exaltists and the sacrifices. The mayor has tasked me with inviting you to take on this mission, and hopes we can work together moving forward.
If the mayor wants to work with us,
Trick actually
I
exists.
trust he will demonstrate his sincerity and kind. Mockingbird will
I know,
not
well,
serve as a
yeah.
pawn for the powerful. That will never change.
Of course. While the mayor cannot handle this personally, he will make sure we have all the intel and support we need. Miss Vivian, I know you have your own intelligence network, but for some high-profile shady dealings, perhaps the mayor can provide you a different perspective. Please, take your time to discuss. If you're open to collaborating...
Oh, should
I'll set up a call
exist.
with
Like,
the mayor
coffee
so he
shops can come
speak
up
with
with a
you
lot of
both directly.
drinks.
I need to discuss this with Wise and Vivian. With so many people involved in this, we need to be very careful.
Of course, I completely understand. When you've made up your minds, you can find me at the Ballet Twins.
Okie dokie. We'll see Lycon. For now, I'm gonna have to Lycan. For now, I have to stop here. No, I really want to keep going, but I ran out of time. Oh my god. Alright, guys. It's been great. Oh my god, such an amazing plot twist tonight. I did not expect that. No, Bunny is not streaming still. Okay. Let's just go ahead and end it right here. And let's hope and pray I can stream tomorrow so I can keep going with the story. I really want to go back. I really want to see more of the story. What is happening right now? It was worth it. I know it's worth saying. Going like, yo, I'm safe to stream tonight. I'm definitely gonna ask my fam if I can stream tomorrow night. It's like, oh my god. Oh. Yeah, usually whenever I go solo, I'm very chill. But whenever I'm with friends, I get very chaotic. It's like that. And thank you for working on the animation. Look forward to seeing it. And thank you for stopping by. Thank you. Alright, I guess I'll see you guys hopefully tomorrow. I will see. Shouldn't be that long, the epilogue. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be pretty long. There's a lot of parts left in this story. I saw a lot of pictures on it. There's probably a lot of CGs to present. But yeah, hopefully tomorrow we'll finish it up. Alright guys, I'll see you guys later. You guys have a good night. Good night.